Open-air prayers in Manhattan's East Village. As usual on Fridays, this street is closed to motor traffic outside the Medina Masjid Mosque. The Muslim holy fasting period of Ramadan this year held added significance for the faithful, coming in the run-up to the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, which spread such fear and suspicion.
The media propagated that the Muslims are bad and they just start hating us.
The terrorist attacks against the US in 2001 cast Muslims all over the country in a harsh light, no matter how moderate, discreet or law-abiding the community.
After 9/11, yes, it was a little difficult for us, especially wearing the headscarf on us. One time I was in the subway and a guy came in and started screaming, "Oh, terrorist, terrorist." And I really got so scared. I said, "Oh my God, now police is going to come and get me."
We also visit the Ahmadiyya Mosque in the borough of Queens. Among the victims in the World Trade Center, there were dozens of Muslims. On that 11th of September, arriving later than planned for work saved this computer technician's life.
Really horrific scene. I saw people jumping from the top floor because they don't have anything to do. Instead of dying in the fire, it's better to jump, My office was the 30th floor of the World Trade Center 1. Okay. And I think we lost 11 people. In my company, we lost 11 people.
In the wake of 9/11 and still today, questions surrounding the building of a new mosque near Ground Zero, where the Twin Towers collapsed, aroused heated opposition. And yet, anti-Islamic feelings elsewhere in the United States may be more common than in multicultural New York. In this long-time resident's eyes.
That Medina Masjid across the street from us, it started in, I think, 76, and very tiny mosque and very, nice people, and never had any, issues. And of course, after 9/11, I remember that very clearly, how people were a little ambivalent. They didn't know what to make.
Freedom of religion is a constitutionally guaranteed right in the US, a principle of government for hundreds of years. While this principle has been subjected to great strains in the past decade, our correspondent in New York City found it continues to stand the test of time. She says the polemics and scandals that regularly appear in US politics and the media seem far away from these two peaceful New York mosques. Here, the neighbors live together calmly and reasonably.
Euronews, Anna Bressanin.